And welcome to the Valley Stadium for tonight's Summer League game between heading number 4 Stanley Jerome, number 5 Cole Toll, number 6 Daniel Emervan, number 7 Arnold Matthew, number 8 Stephen Gleeson, number 9 Daniel Ikarola, number 10 Kevin Cotter, number 11 Jack Sneller. Number 19, Wilson Susan.
I'm waiting!
Saturday we've got our big derby day with Broncos morning, 3 o'clock kick-off, big Saturday. Reminder, we've got some big game tickets up.
So a 3-0 win, and we got back to winning ways today. What are your thoughts on the team's performance today?
I thought the boys dug in deep. First half we were good, got a goal from the corner. Set pieces we've been good this season. Second half they had a lot of the ball, but the boys dug in deep again, stayed resilient at the back, and then we caught them on another corner. And obviously I got my goal on the break. So the boys did excellent today on a cold night. A lot of fans here, so happy with a 3-0 win, to be honest, yeah.
And then just to touch on your performance, as you said, you came off the bench, got yourself a goal, really well taken, nice composed finish. You must be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I'm buzzing, Obviously I scored against Kettering and had the car crash, so I've had horrible 3-4 months, to be honest, but to be back here with the boys and get a goal, it's really lifted my spirits up again now. I feel good, feel sharp again, so I'm just happy to have scored, to be honest, yeah.
I think you're a fan favourite, it's fair to say, and they were all buzzing to see you back, and obviously you got your goal. Just to touch on your month loan, do you feel a lot sharper and fitter now after your car crash?
Yeah, I've had a good month loan, I think I played four or 5 games, got 3 assists, and played a lot of minutes, so that's made me really sharp again, confident on the ball. But I think the loan's really done me well. It's put me in really good stead to try and get back in the squad now and back in the team. The boys are flying. We go up to 3rd today, so I need to keep trying to fight for my place again. But the loan definitely did me well after my car crash. Yeah.
And just wanted to touch on what's it like to be back with the lads today. Obviously they're more positive after a win today and the 3 points. What's it like for you to be back amongst the dressing room?
Our dressing room is great. Everyone's amazing. It's good to be back with the boys. I've missed them, and another 3 points will go to 3rd. So if we can try and get playoffs and go up this season, it'll make Marbella way more enjoyable this year. So yeah.
So back to winning ways today. You must be happy with that result particularly.
Yeah, look, obviously the disappointment of conceding the last-minute goal Saturday, when we felt, we should have won the game, but important to bounce back. Quick turnaround Saturday to Monday. It's a really good side. You saw tonight, at times in possession they were very, very good, but I felt our shape out of possession was very, very good, and we frustrated them. They didn't create any chances, especially second half when they had a lot of possession. And we always look at a threat on the break. We've got people that can change games and win us games. And to be fair, based on probably the first 25 minutes, we should have been 2, 3, 4-0 up. But what we had to do was be patient and then wait for the right moments, right opportunities, and they came again second half, and thoroughly enjoyed that and deserved it in the end.
I just wanted to touch on the crowd today. Obviously it was a free entry game, but to get just over 1,200 in, quite frankly, Baltic conditions, I think everyone was freezing. You must be happy with that as a manager, that they've come to watch your team.
Yeah, we spoke in the dressing room about handling the pressure of that, biggest crowd of the season. It freezing, fair play, unbelievable from the supporters. The support was magnificent tonight. For them to come out on a Monday night in the -2, and to have over 1,200 people here was brilliant. And again, it's just testament to what the club are doing at the moment, and it's really, really positive. And hopefully we can get a lot more people in Saturday for the derby against Bromsgrove, and just keep the place buzzing and bouncing. But the support was fantastic tonight.
Another positive from the game particularly was the 3rd goal. You got JJ back, he comes on, he's lively, looks sharp, and it's a great finish and composure. how happy are you to have him back in the fold?
Yeah, look, what we have done, he's been out, just before the injury. He comes on against Kettering and he's on fire and he's due to start the next game, and obviously everybody knows what happened. And now for him, he came back into the building after a while. He's gone out for a month and then he's gone out for another month because he didn't play enough games in that first month. It was stop-starter for him, but he's gone out and he's had a fantastic second month. And I think he's back to where he was, before the injury, and you saw he looked very sharp tonight. He scores one, has a good chance to get a second, but he looks sharp and lively, and I think what JJ does, he excites people, he gets people off their seats, and he's exciting to watch, and long may that continue, but it's good to have him back in the building. What he does, he adds to the squad. We've still got some really talented young boys, and JJ is one of those.
Just another bit of recruitment as well from today, with obviously Reece out and Gift struggling with his injury. Brought in a young lad from Solihull, Morgan Owen, and he looked very positive, played some beautiful passes at times. Yeah. What are your thoughts on having him with us for the month?
Yeah, Morgan's been on the radar for a long time, a very long time. He's been around Solihull now for the last couple of seasons. He's played, I think he's probably played 5 or 6 games, in the conference Premier for Solihull. At the end of last season, he's played again this season. He's played in the FA Trophy. He did really well when they played away at Scunthorpe and won. He was man of the match Saturday against Nantwich in the Trophy, and he's been somebody we've been looking to bring in, but obviously they were a little bit reluctant to let him out, and the timing wasn't quite right. But where we're at now, obviously Gift's going to be out for a couple of weeks. The skipper's struggling with an ankle injury that he did Saturday, so it was perfect for him to come in, and I think he's never even met the boys before, and for him to come in and start and do as well as he did, and I think over the course of the next month Morgan will only get better for us, and as he learns a little bit more about when he comes in and he has a couple of sessions under his belt, and and I think he's going to add to the squad, so no, it's really positive.
Lastly, it's a big derby on Saturday. Usually form goes out the window in those sort of things. What sort of message will you give to your players ahead of that game, and what would you say to the fans?
Well, look, first of all, we've got a really important training session on Thursday. We'll be, ramming it into them how important it is locally, local bragging rights. I think we've won, maybe the last 3 or 4 games against them. So, we've been in the ascendancy. You look at the league positions where we are, compared to them. But like you say, it goes out the window. There'll be a big crowd, probably another 1,000+ crowd, and Bromsgrove will bring a big support, and it'll be a really exciting time, but it'll be a tough game. I think Mike McGrath's got, some good players there. And on their day, they can cause any team's problems. And I think Saturday will be no different. It can probably be another cold one, but Bromsgrove will pose a lot of problems for us. But we feel the way we're at the moment, we're really confident if we can get a couple of players back into the squad that have maybe missed out the last game or 2, then that'll be stronger. But it'll be a tough game. But look, where we are, we just want to keep pushing and getting more points on the board, and Saturday's no different. We'll approach it in the right way, train right Thursday, and go into that really positive mood, and try and get 3 points.